900 and 900. No.
90800.
908.
90,800.
90,800. The debit side, right? But remember, in creditors control account, the credit side must be greater than the debit side. Do you know that? On your debtors control account, the debit side must be greater than the credit side. So your balance carried down on your debtors control account will be on the credit side. But for the creditors control account, your balance carried down will be on the debit side. Do you get it? So that simply means the debit side, the credit side of your creditors control account must be greater than the debit side. So what's the total here? 178,550, right? So we have 178,550. So here is going to be the same. 178,550. Now the difference between these and this is our balance carried down. So what does that give you, please? 178,550 minus 90,800. It's 7,700. Now let's quickly recap this. For your debtors ledger control account, you're going to have your balance, your debit side balance, your credit side balance. On the creditors control account, you're going to have your debit side balance and your credit side balance. Purchases is going to be on the creditors control account. Here they said purchases including cash purchase. So that means you're going to take away the cash from the total purchases. Your total purchases is 145 purchases. The total is 145,000. But there's cash purchase, which means we paid for it. There's a cash purchase of 9,000. So that means you're taking 9,000 away from 145,000. That's how we got our purchases here. That's how we got our purchases to 136,000. They said purchases including cash purchases of 9,000. And the total purchases is 145,000. So 145,000 minus 9,000 gives us 136,000. Then discount disallowed is also going to be on the credit side. Then we have return outward.
I think there's a mistake.
Okay, please tell me where.
In the balance.
Okay, we do it again. Where?
750 and 700.
It's 750, not 700. Here?
Yes.
Okay. So what will happen here?
So I should add contract here.
Yeah, Contra is.
The debit.
Debit on Contra there on the debtors control account, because the debtors control account is giving it to the creditors control account.
The credit side.
You credit, it's going to be on the credit side of your debtors control account. And so it's going to be on the debit side of your creditors control account, because the creditors control account receive from the debtors control account. You credit the giver, you debit the receiver. So the items that are going to be on the debtors control accounts are your debtors ledger balance, the other one, your returns, your sales returns, your payment received, bills receivable. These are all going to be on the debtors control account. What else do we have there? Dishonored check. Then we have discount allowed. Yes, we have interest charged on the debtors control account. Then the transfer from debtors ledger to creditors ledger. That's Contra. I wrote Contra beside it for you now. Okay, that's Contra. Then the bad debt written off is also going to be on the debtors control account. Then on the creditors control account, the debit side of the creditors control account, we're going to have purchases returns, we're going to have bill payable, check payable, discounts received, Contra. On the credit side, we're going to have the credit purchase, we're going to have discounts allowed. And that's all. So what's the balance now? Is it okay?
Yeah.
So that's how to prepare creditors control accounts.
Let's go to the list.